Hey, how's it going out there? It's AG Surfer back with a vid on a Friday. So many comics, so little time, huh? Yeah, this just, of course everyone knows, unless you're not on planet Earth, David Bowie, rest in peace, passed away on Monday. Um, this is just a song, this song takes me back because when I started collecting comic books, the comic book store I was going to, this is where I probably first experienced David Bowie, I guess. At least this song. This song always sticks in my mind because they were playing this song in the comic book store. So just fantastic. All right. So with that being played, I'm gonna go ahead and these are some of the things I picked up recently. Some of these pop figs and these little guys down here. I also want to show off some comic books. What kind of vid would it be without comic books, right? So I want to see how many vids I can squeeze out before I got to get out the door and get to work. Um, but yeah, this is I guess there's a new Deadpool for that movie coming out. I found these at of all places, Target, or I guess Target, but I like to call it Target. So you can see all the different little Deadpool guys. So yeah, I got the one with the swords. There's one with thumbs up and a gun. He's a pirate. Um, Bath time, chef, rubber chicken's kind of look cool, and then the cowboy. So I got the swords. And then found this Daredevil man, and it's based off of the Netflix series. Very sweet, very detailed figure there. With his sticks, it's freaking cool. Um, the other guys they have is the masked vigilante, his first outfit, Wilson Fisk, and then of course Matt Murdock. I may have to get those guys if I come across them. Alright, so with that, let me get into some comic books. Oh, these guys might be able to hang out for a while. I like the little Deadpool in the gray outfit. Punisher. Since he's coming to Netflix, baby. Gonna play with that dude right there, Daredevil. Let's see. Yeah, these are still some books that I came across from that Eugene Comic Con of last year. These are some books I picked up. And there's a couple in here, I'm not sure if I've shown them in a vid before, but I figured I'd go ahead and bust them out. X-Force, issue 23. I just kind of push and punish out of there. Number 23. And it's got, it's Greg Capullo. And so I never really paid attention to that stuff before, but since Greg did some of these covers on X-Force, and if I can get them at a cheap price, and that was like $2, and got Deadpool on the cover, I'm going after him. So Greg Capullo is one of my cool artists, known for in my opinion, I really kind of discovered Greg doing the Batman New 52, him and Scott Snyder. That's kind of where I discovered Greg Capullo. I know he's done the Spawns, and I didn't realize he did X-Force and stuff, so good stuff. Captain America, that's supposed to be the first Crossbones. He's getting ready to be in Civil War, issue 360. It's in decent shape. And then Captain America, number 6, Out of Time, part 6. And I believe this is supposed to be the first appearance of Winter Soldier. Then I got Hulk number 1. Finally, I got a couple of these. Again, these are all in decent shape. I think they got a couple. When I looked at the books, they got a couple zingers on the back of the cover. So, not going to be a high grade. But I got 2 number 1s. And then this is when I got. My buddy hooked me up with this one, and I paid I think like $30 for this, and it goes for quite a bit. Like the J. Scott Amazing Spider-Man issue number 5. Anastasia Collectibles exclusive. That's like the Hawaiian variant cover or something. They're on the beach of Hawaii somewhere. So very cool. And then this book, yeah, it's another nice book. It's the New Teen Titans issue number 2. That's the first appearance of this gentleman here, Deathstroke. I know a lot of folks, this has been in, a lot of folks have this book. It's a great book. I think he's a great character. And I guess this would go out to the underrated or undervalued type books, I guess. Would be this book here. I'd throw that out there. And I'll mention Don the Comic Book Junkie. Great channel, great guy. He had that tag vid again. And I'll just throw this book up there and say it's a little undervalued, based on the first appearance of Deathstroke. It's got a slight zinger up in this area, but other than that, I think it's in pretty decent shape. I didn't pay too much. I think it was like $40 or something. So cool stuff. Yeah, these are all pretty much from last year. I got a box of books. I just haven't really shown off yet. It's gonna take some time. Next set of books. These were some of the books I picked up from my LCS. I came across this. You know, my LCS allows, you know, its patrons, its customers to bring some books back in and sell them for store credit. So this is a gentleman here that brought his book. You know, he's got a couple boxes on the floor of folks selling off their comics, and they get in-store credit. So I like to dig through those issues and see what folks are selling. And when I came across this, didn't even think twice, because it's covered by Arthur Adams, one of my favorite artists, and Astonishing X-Men, and that's the White Queen. Very cool. So, and that's something I got to do. I got some books that I got to turn around and take to my LCS and sell off, you know, for in-store credit, because it'll help with purchasing comics. You know, this has been going around a lot. I was really happy to find these. The Harley Quinn's little black book, done with J. Scott Campbell. Looks like the pencil sketches. Yeah, got 2 of those. I do have all 3 covers. I ordered them. I'm just waiting on them. No rush. And let's check out this stuff here. Let's see. Hit up some David Bowie music. Hopefully it's not too loud. Yeah, I really like the Justice League one, so I got a couple of these because I know that Jim Lee did the artwork. So Harley Quinn, man, she's DC's really crushing it with these, huh? I'm trying not to buy too many of these because they're just getting the Harley Quinn stuff. It's just like it's a gamble to try to get the books you want. There goes Punisher, Daredevil. So yeah, these are of course just the blank. These are just blank sketch variants. Yeah. Maybe if I go to conventions, I'll get a couple sketches or something. It just leaves it open for that. And with that, let me go ahead and close this one out. I'll try to come back with another quick vid. Thanks, guys and gals. Outstanding. Have a great weekend in case you don't hear from me again. Later.